Joella.
Tonight, it's RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17. Tonight, the queens are doing commercials based on songs based on famous drag quotes.
What?
The queens are directing themselves in this challenge?
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
And Michelle is reading these bitches to filth. You're tuned in to Reality Reflex. Before we begin, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can get all of the Drag Race and reality TV content. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and going into tonight, Joella's starting to realize that these queens would have preferred Lucky to stay over her. Everybody crying, but not for Joella. Joella finding out everyone liked Lucky more than her. I know the girls love me. Joella, please.
There might be a case of drag delusion, girl.
After that, RuPaul comes into the workroom to announce this week's challenge. This week, the queens are going to be doing a song based on a famous Drag Race quote, and these songs are going to be put on a greatest hits album, Bitch, I'm a Drag Queen. Then these songs from this album are going to be made into a commercial where these queens are acting a damn fool to sell this music.
What?
There is so much going on with this challenge, but it is bringing nostalgia to the forefront for these Drag Race fans. This challenge is going to scare me. These babies can't even fathom how iconic those moments were. I'm begging this show to bring back the Untucked Lip Sync Challenge from Season 5. Isn't this challenge basically the Season 4 infomercial challenge? In an unusual move, the show decides not to show the queens recording their songs. It just jumps right into the filming of the commercials.
Okay.
Nobody gets what exactly is going on here, and these fans are like, are the queens directing themselves? What in the world is going on in the world of Drag Race? I don't understand what is going on. They're directing themselves? I still don't understand this challenge. Are they gonna add farts to these songs? They're directing themselves. Is there no budget this time around?
What is going on?
They start recording this, and Crystal Envy is living her tumbleweed fantasy, and these fans are living. Why am I living for Crystal as a tumbleweed? Oh my God. Crystal as a tumbleweed is taking me out. Crystal Envy, help! Backstage in the workroom, Lexi Love shared her Drag Race origin story. Lexi, I love her so much. Her speaking about doing drag out of survival is so moving. I want to hear more of Lexi's backstory when I find Lexi Love's mother. Now we're heading to the main stage where RuPaul introduces the guest judge, whose casting was inspired by RuPaul's music. Cause bitch, who is she? Okay, who is this guest judge? Y'all, who is this guest judge? Are we supposed to know her? Also, who the fuck is this? After that, it was time for the runway. Like usual, we're just gonna shout out the toots and the shoots, and we're just gonna skip the boots. All right, the first queen to come out on this runway is Lydia B. Collins. And okay, so this look was fabulous to me. It was giving me Cats, the musical, the stage production, but with quilting. It was Hello Kitty. It was a little cosplay, a little Japan. That's at least how it looked from my perspective. And I was living for the silhouette, the shape, the grandioseness of this kooky, crazy outfit. This really showed who she is as a drag queen. And yes, bitch. Lana Jarre comes out, and she is giving a colorful mini skirt take on this whole challenge. And so when you think of quilting, you think of heavy, you think of warm, you think of thick. And so I have to applaud Lana Jarre this episode for coming out here and giving quilting. But this outfit looks so light, airy, and breezy. Like, girl, how is that even possible with a quilt fabric? So for that reason alone, plus the bright colors, like, it was the unexpected moment of the runway. I wasn't imagining someone was going to come out with anything that looked like this. So, I mean, for giving the unexpected, for giving a different take on this look, which no one else is going to do, she gets a toot for this one. Ariete comes out, and this look, oh, bitch. Okay, so this is giving me James Bond villain. It is giving me sleek and sexy. It is giving me fashion. It is giving me expensive. Bitch, who doesn't want to come out on the runway looking like this? Just everything was so right about this look. It was giving concept. It was giving vision. It was graphic. It was fascinating. It was captivating. Girl, absolutely, hell yes. This is a win. Put it on any runway, bitch. Poor Mona Lisa comes out, and for the sake of the fact that this is giving me exactly what I was imagining for a quilt runway challenge, this one gets a toot. She is coming out, so she has like this glamorous bathrobe look to it almost, where it's tied in, cinched in the waist, and she's still giving aesthetic, still giving silhouette, but it's this amazing quilted design. It's also giving like the faded colors like you'd expect your grandma to have, and so it is just so on point, but at the same time it's still showing some leg, it's showing some décolletage, mama. Oh, like what else could you want from a quilted runway challenge? Crystal Envy comes out, and okay, at first this big puffy gown was giving me Snow Queen. Then once she shows us this big coat fantasy, then she strips it down to reveal this amazing bodysuit, which looks like it has built-in quilted padding. I'm like, oh my God. And the red is this beautiful, delicious, devilish red. So she's looking glamorous. She's looking hot. She is looking like a motherfucking drag queen. Oof. Yes. This is another winning look to me. Susie Toot comes out, and so she is giving a different lip than we've seen over and over again on these runways. I missed it already, but you know what? It's okay because she's out here to give Lord of the Rings. This outfit, like going with the design of this damn stage, I'm like, this, just the way it all came together, it's looking expensive. It's even beyond the Lord of the Rings moment here. This gown looks like it costs a lot of money. She looks high class. She looks glamorous. This is what a rich person would wear to the Ren Fest. I mean, who doesn't love that? So come through, Susie Toots. Then we have Lexi Love come out, and so she is giving the late 90s bucket hat look on the top, and then she is giving a sexy ass outfit on the bottom, all black quilting, which is another unexpected kind of moment for this runway, showing leg. This theme could have been beyond quilting because there's so much going on to it, but I see the quilts and they were puffy. Like, this is giving me 90s runway fantasy to a certain extent. She's giving her style. She loves the legs. She loves a tight skirt situation. All of that is just so her style. And so this is just her translating this runway to her look, and she is looking amazing. After the runway, these drag Bitch I'm a Drag Queen commercials started running, and now that the fans see the final result, now they love the concept of this challenge. Okay, this challenge makes more sense seeing the finished product. Wait, this challenge was such a good idea. This challenge turned out to be way more fun than I expected. That was hilarious. When it was time for the judging this week, Michelle Visage came through on these critiques, reading these bitches to filth. Michelle just dragged Ariette's makeup. Michelle just casually gutting Susie Toot. My God. Michelle was ruthless tonight.
Girl, take it easy.
After Michelle was done throwing all of this shade to all of these queens, Anya Nerve was revealed to be the winner of this week's challenge. The bottom two queens of this week was Joella, who was wearing a mattress, and Corey King. The lip sync began to Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls, and this lip sync was an underwhelming experience. Frankly, that lip sync battle was mid. Buttons, you have to bring the sexy. Another terrible lip sync. This is a chop. Send them both home.
It's just not good.
After the lip sync, it was revealed that Joella was the queen who would be going home. The iconic LA queen is gone. keep Joella for Untucked the whole season just to stir things up. Joella gave me 4 incredible episodes. Can never hate her. A real-life crazy person. Well, all right, everyone. That is my RuPaul's Drag Race review for this week. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you'll be back for even more Drag Race content. You're tuned in to Reality Reflex.